I want to welcome everyone to the public meeting of the Central Falls Detention Facility Corporation. I want to thank Mayor Diosa, the Central Falls City Council, and the board to have the confidence to elect me as chairman. I would like to be clear that this board is made up of people that are responsible to the community and deeply care about all the detainees that are housed in this facility. We are not a private for-profit corporation. The Wyatt Detention Facility is a non-profit, quasi-public facility created by statute. My remarks tonight are that of my own views and visions. I am only one vote on this board and respect the views of the board. I understand that some of you want the Wyatt shut down, and I will tell you that is simply not an option. We are under court order to operate and take ICE detainees. Some of you would like to disrupt the board and possibly frustrate enough to quit or not have us hold public meetings. I would argue that this is a big mistake. This board is accountable to the public, and if we are not here, the trustee and receivership will operate this facility without any public input. If we as a board fail, a sale to a for-profit prison operator is much more likely. Public input is something we support and encourage. Many of the things that people are here to object to are beyond our control. And although we want to hear your objections, there is nothing we can do to change federal immigration policy or the federal court order we are subject to. I have personally toured the facility with Warden Martin and can assure you that all detainees are being treated humanely and have access to all of the legal, healthcare, and religious services that are required to be afforded. We have ideas on how to restructure the Wyatt, and we will need support from you to accomplish this new vision. One of the only ways we see a resolution to this situation is with help from all parties. We need to pay off our bondholders, and they need to take less than the outstanding amount that is due. We need federal, state, or city help to back the floating of a bond for the fair market value of this facility. Once we establish a positive cash flow, we can then be more selective on detainees and restructure the Wyatt. Wyatt is an economic generator for Central Falls and the state of Rhode Island. It provides a much-needed service to allow detainees access to the Rhode Island federal courts. It employs 277 people with quality jobs. We hope that on all sides there is not another occurrence like what happened on August 14th. We welcome your public comment and support your right to protest. However, we ask that everyone please remain respectful and refrain from intentionally disrupting this public board meeting. We further ask that your peaceful protests do not interfere with the operations of the detention facility. We have a highly qualified warden and management. We have highly trained correctional staff who understand the rights of the detainees. I was impressed with the operation when I toured the facility. We will now have 15 minutes of public comment and tonight obviously we'll be talking about the forbearance agreement, among other things. Let me move to the open forum pursuant to Rhode Island General Law 4246-6, and I'll get back to the minutes if it's okay. So since our time is limited, there's a maximum of 15 minutes in this category. I'd ask that if any group could pick a representative to speak on that matter, it would be helpful, but this will only last 15 minutes, so please again be respectful. If you can be brief and to the point, and understand that we cannot comment in many things you may speak of beyond our control. I will open the public forum. If you could please identify yourself and go ahead. I'd ask that you limit it to 3 minutes because there's a number of different people.